What's up, guys, and welcome to my first game in my NBA 2K23 My League Position Lock series, the second part, the first game of the NBA. And yeah, today we face the Mavericks. It is the year 2041. I thought it was the year 2042. Sorry if I was whispering a little bit, but yeah, want to show you guys the staff real quick. We have our CFO C plus. I'll just let you look for the most part. The coach is CC. And then the best guy we have is the scout. The assistant coach can't do offense, but he can coach defense pretty well. And yeah, so I haven't seen much of this team. I went into practice mode. I set up a practice, like, I was telling you guys a situation where I can practice. And I accidentally, like, I forgot to change, like, in the association, I forgot to turn whatever this is off. Lineup changes, whatever it is. Lineup changes in the automation, and it put some of the same players on both teams. So I didn't finish the practice. Once I realized that they were some of the duplicates, I didn't get to finish, but it's probably a good thing. But I did get to see just a little bit of what this team can do, and I think we're gonna be good defensively. We're gonna be better at jump shooting than we were. With the is he on the team? Yeah, with this guy, he's not even a backup. Never mind. I thought this was our backup shooting guard. It would have been nice, but this is actually the backup shooting guard, so he's a C plus. And I think Petrovic can't shoot threes like Roy. I didn't know that, so I'll take that back. So we're probably gonna be like locked in on defense. I haven't looked at what the game plan really is like. He's an offensive player. You got a defensive player. Not a great defensive player. I mean, I'm a defensive player, so I mean, we kind of built it around Nixon. But yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. We're kind of like I guess it's probably the coaching, but we're probably gonna be like, it's gonna seem like we play better defense than offense for sure, probably. But yeah, let's get into the scouting against the Mavericks. The Mavericks. And in the next video, we can watch a game. Probably gonna watch quite a few games at the beginning of this series. Oh my goodness, man! I was thinking championship or maybe, but doesn't look like my team is like good enough to compete for a championship this season. Maybe we watch some of these teams and see who's like posting off. He's a point guard, but he's on a 1-year contract. Put him on the target list for my assistant GM. But anyway, center can shoot threes. Point guard can shoot threes. Small forward can shoot threes. Power forward can't shoot threes. What was I missing? Shooting guard. Shooting guard can shoot threes. Big man has D, can rebound. Point guard has B plus. Big man has A. I went the wrong big man. They both can rebound crazy. We got good rebounders too, though. Perimeter D. Arthur can play good perimeter D. Man, the guy that I was gonna say is the best player on our team isn't even gonna really be in a rotation like that. I mean, he's probably gonna get in a rotation, but now that I think about it, because we don't have a backup small forward. But yeah, this is just a quick scout. I got to get more into this series because it's just the first game. But they got a pretty good free throw shooting team. If all these guys get playing time, and then the two stars are good free throw shooters. But yeah, we're not. I mean, I want to play for a better team. I was gonna play for this team no matter how good they were, and I just added a team and I gave them like equal opportunities to everybody else. So I kind of got a little unlucky. And Gary Griffith doesn't seem to be really an offensive player. He does have a good mid range too, a decent mid range. He can shoot mid ranges a little bit, so, but he's not gonna be able to knock down mid ranges consistently. And yeah, but Gilbert, no. Was Gilbert even in that? Did Gilbert even get to play in that practice? Nixon looks like he's gonna be pretty good though. Not too crazy high shot tendency. He does like to lead a little bit. Um, I don't know. I didn't get to see enough. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Opening night, no introduction, as I learned in the practice. Only thing I don't like about me setting up that practice is it's the first game of the season, so we're not gonna have like nobody's gonna be stretching and things before practice starts. It's just gonna jump right into the practice. When I'm used to everybody stretching and stuff. All right, let's go. We can win this game though. We probably gonna win this game because I'm probably gonna catch them off guard. Oh, I meant to show you guys my badges. I gotta go, green machine. After that, I would have missed that if I didn't have gold green machine. After that very disappointing performance in the summer league, we probably would have won a championship if I had gold green machine. I feel like, but I didn't get to see all the teams, so you never know. Somebody could have caught us off guard. But we going for a championship in the NBA. Oh Lord, that boy can ball. That was a good shot. I was thinking championship, and that kind of was like, oh, these boys might be kind of good. I do got the draft class quality on 100, so these players are going to be a little bit more highlight, profound. Go Nixon. I don't know if anybody noticed, but my coach is on a 3-year contract. It is a lot. It's quite a bit of coaches like that was on that list. Like it was like 3 coaches that have like A offense and C plus C defense. So I mean, we probably not gonna get a new coach, but we could if I don't know how much money they want to spend though, but like if they see me like showing a lot of potential, they might go out and get a new coach. But I went and got gold green machine. I'll show you in the next video. Gold green machine, silver deadeye, silver blinder, and gold fearless finisher, and silver interceptor. The interceptor was a last minute decision. I'm thinking about getting silver amp too, because I realized like I have like a disadvantage I'm kind of like at a handicap with no badges instead of like it being more even, because the computers don't have the green shots, but they green them. It's like they green them anyway. Like that's why I got fearless finisher, so I can do that. Because the AIs can do that sometimes to me, but I can never do it to them. So you might see some and ones with my fearless finisher. Cause like it's like without the badge, it's like I have no abilities to finish contact layups really, which isn't realistic for one, especially the way I drive to the basket, my play style. Oh yeah, I come to make a name for myself in this league, man. At least in the starting lineup, we can shoot very well, so we should be pretty good at shooting for the most part. Just off the bench, maybe not crazy good. Oh, he starts? I was gonna say in practice he might. I thought he was the best center in practice, better than Alexander's, but he's a lower overall. I think. I think he's the second highest overall, so Alexander might get some starts. But he looked like he could be really good. And then the third string shooting guard looked like he could be really good too. And then Hood played good as well as he did in the summer league. But I don't think this guy can shoot. I gotta get better at shooting those in game because I can do it at practice. Maybe I need to go to the 3-point line, to the line instead of trying to expand my range. I need to shoot 50% from the 3-point line for the season. Everything feels contested. All my dribble pull-ups feel impossible. Like after having Hood with the challenger badge, it just threw off my release. Like I have to see one fall. I haven't seen one fall in like a very long time with defense. Sorry, I'm gonna knock one down this game. Gilbert. Go Gilbert, that boy got speed. Oh Lord. Let's go. See, and like it's a lot easier. Well, I was about to say it's a lot easier to score, but both of my badges came into effect right there in those 2 points, the 5 points I have. But also my teammates' awareness is making it like I got open for that three. It was a lot easier of a three to shoot. Cause you know I might have been able to make that three like if I would have got a better release in the summer league. But yeah, with my teammates being able to take some of the pressure off me, I can shoot a little more efficiently. %50 for the season, to the All-Star break. I'm a rookie though. I don't think they're gonna vote me in for the 3-point contest, but at least it'll be good practice for next season. It'll be good practice, I guess. It'll be a little bit of a bummer because I should be in a 3-point shootout. I didn't know which badge was like ripped because I didn't see a pickpocket badge. I wanted to put pickpocket on bronze, give myself a better chance of winning the championship. When I was setting up the badges, I didn't realize that we were going to be playing such high caliber of teams. Where it was faded them. We out, Nixon. Behind me and Mike Brown. Now, the only thing I don't like about this team is that the power. I guess it might be because he's a veteran, but he doesn't like to do anything. He doesn't like to dominate the game. And he's the guy that I thought was going to be the highest overall. I was hoping to have a dominant power forward over a dominant small forward. But I mean, I got to go with what I got, right? Wrong move. Oh yeah, he might be able to make smart plays within this situation. I didn't look at his IQ. Let's go, Solomon. I mean, we look like we could compete for a championship of the way we playing against the Mavericks. We gonna have to sign somebody in free agency at some point, but I might need to. I'm not just saying that because of this game. I was already thinking about doing it, but I got my potential at 90. I think I want to set it to 92, but it's not going to really get to 92, so I'm like 25 years old. But I do want to set it to 92. Oh, and he can shoot free throws. I didn't look at anybody's free throw rating, but he's made all 3 of the free throws I've seen him shoot. That was the 3rd one he's made in a row. That's big. He need to start for real. Now I just gotta look for Griffith more instead of everybody else. I got you, baby. It's your last year being the dominant player, so we gonna use it like we gonna play. Use it like it's precious. Why wouldn't you just stay? I guess he wanted. I don't know. Let's go. I'm checking out after the dead ball. Oh, a backup point guard. He doesn't look like the. I didn't look at his. I didn't look at his shooting stats. He doesn't have the greatest form. He doesn't seem to have the greatest acceleration. But he does. He is like a. He does have like a good form. Decent tendencies to be in the right place at the right time. Oh, wrong behind the back move. I see you, Griffith. Nixon gonna do his thing right here. Bang. Keep me in the game, coach. They help, like I was talking about in the other episode. They never help. Nixon gonna make them help, baby. I need better teammates to get those open threes that I've had in my career. Because Aldridge wasn't quick. Aldridge wasn't quick enough. Griffith, Rivera, Alexandris. Oh, and a small forward. We got a small lineup in. Petrovic, couldn't he rebound though? Like, wasn't he like a really good rebounder for a small forward? Can't remember. He can't shoot it all, so. Well, I don't know why he's a small forward. I don't know. So my team was really looking at Roy to see if they could sign him because they already got a player like that. He might come to the team next year. Petrovic's contract ends, but Petrovic's gonna be better than Roy next year. So talking about Roy from the summer league. If you didn't watch those videos, but Petrovic is 31 years old, so that's the only reason I said they might sign Roy. If they want somebody that's gonna be here for longevity. I meant to check to see what kind of system my coach likes running, but I'm just gonna run it balanced or in between the balance and 7 seconds right now. I'm just gonna do my thing and pray he likes. I'm just gonna do what I do best, but I don't know. Go cut. Let's go. This is always a playoff team, so they do it. We got a good GM in some ways. He might not be putting together a championship team though with these overalls. He might not get the best like high overall player. He going hard for these low overall. But I mean, they can always win championships too. Not only that, I'm probably gonna be like a 80. I mean, they got higher overalls right now, but like we got an 83 overall is our third best player, and I'm probably gonna be like a 83 or 84 at the end of the season when the playoffs come around. So we'll be respectable. I don't know how many good teams there are, but I'm just assuming that after seeing the Mavericks, they're gonna be a lot of. But maybe when you do the draft class quality, because I know when you do draft class quality, like the overall of players like in the draft doesn't increase, but it does say depth. It doesn't say like overall, but like it might just make the players in the league more higher overalls, like just all around. It might not actually be like, but some of the, I mean, everybody plays different, so it just seems like I was just kind of excited about, but I can kind of, I don't know, I can't really tell, to be honest with you, to be positive at what I'm talking about. I got it. Oh, I should have called for it earlier. Can't kick myself for that mistake though, or that would be a bad thing. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the corner somehow. Oh, miss. Oh, that's a shooting guard. Alright, who is in the game? Griffith, Petrovic, or Rivera? You know what? When we was in practice, I should have known that the offense was probably going to be kind of decent, but it's not great. But the reason I said it wasn't was because I thought it was just going to be defense because like my team didn't play good. Like we had like 5 points. We couldn't do anything. We missed all our free throws. We made one free throw, but I thought like when they were playing on teams with me, I wasn't going to be able to lead them to a good offense because, I just don't have the experience. But I guess we can play good offense with me in the lineup, so that might be a thing. Get a board. Get a board. Oh. I do like that I got help, but I also don't like oh no, I like the rotations in this game. Actually, I like that I have to earn my minutes. If I play good, I get more minutes. What a dumb foul. Guess better that than let him make the shot. I got 2 assists. I got 2 assists. That's right. I'm gonna put a player on a target list. I don't know. Should I? Maybe I shouldn't, because they might go hard for that player, and it might be somebody else they want to get. But I feel like just knowing this organization, they did go out and get Dr. J at one point in time, so they will go out and get high overalls. But I'm thinking they're gonna be like old players, not like middle age. If we do get a high overall, unless I put them on the target list, but we could get somebody in. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I plan on doing this series for quite a while. Like I did 2K11, but I was planning on doing 2K11 for quite a while, but I didn't. All my teammates like to try to shoot over their defense. You gotta help. I'm sprinting. I'm picking up the tempo. That's one reason why it's hard to shoot 50% from the three-point line. Because of shots like that, you have to take shots like that. But I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try. I got to get my dribble pull-up better, though, for sure. Off of those screens. I'm going to put Amp that silver just so I can make this three-point shooter at some point in my career. That's that guy that missed 2 free throws. He might be like he might not be able to make free throws like at all. I think he can make them, but I think this guy can actually make a free throw. Like he's not. He's very bad at the free throw line. Was that who? Yeah, that's who was on my team. Yep. I wasn't. That was a Gilbert. That was a Griffith. Yeah. He made one. I wasn't in the game, so he had a little boost though. But he's gonna be playing a lot of minutes without me. Like Campbell, I like that. I got Campbell. I like the point guard. I'm not gonna lie. I like his ability to get everybody else involved and keep himself involved at the same time. That's what I think he's gonna be able to do. Instead of just being good at one. And I think he's gonna be able to knock down open threes. I didn't look at his open. I didn't look his place. If he can knock down open threes, that would be amazing. Is what I'm trying to say. With the way he plays, from the top of the key especially. Maybe not from the wing so much, but from the top of the key if he can knock down those shots. My man cannot find the shot. Just from like practice and stuff. I could not get him to make a 3. Oh Lord, this game ain't over. I thought we was gonna run away with this thing. Handle for days. Oh, he open. Good pass. 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. 2011 NBA champions. One of my favorite years. I thought the Celtics were gonna win it that year. No. Was that the year? I wanted the Celtics to win it that year. I really did. Oh, they were my favorite team. But I think they got beat by the Heat in the playoffs. Oh, look at how Campbell can be. He doesn't like. He's like 2-4. He's not gonna be able to get a lot of open shots. Like you would like. He gonna have to feed off the team a little more. I don't like him at isolation too much. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite. But the coach said he can do isolation, so we'll see. But him isolating with his handles makes it hard. Like they gonna be on their toes. They got to really lock in on defense. So we'll be good on defense. It won't be like like Lucas was when he was trying to ISO. And it was just a terrible thing. But he's at 80 overall, so. And that guy that I was telling you guys that I put on, all these players, the guy that I uploaded, that I imported his DNA to somebody else, he is not on this team at all. He probably was a free agent, so he might not even be on a team. But he probably got signed to somebody. Well, he doesn't have any potential. He was like a 70. I think he was a 77 overall. But shouldn't mess up in my league anything too bad. I accidentally did that though. Let's go Nixon. Big body bully. Oh yeah. I want to see what you can do. That's the first time I seen him score. Good D. Oh, and we're going to have like a more energy on defense with a backup point guard than we would if I was playing point guard the whole game. Man, we should have had a better team while I had a backup. If I had a backup point guard in the playoffs, I'm not sure. The Flamingos were really good, so you do kind of want to have your best player in at all times. But I mean, I'm not sure. I like their strategy as well as this one. But they both kind of good. Girl, like they can make that. Like that's why I had to get Phillips finisher, like so I can compete with my teammates and stuff, and go green machine so I can actually make threes. My teammates probably got theirs on Hall of like to shoot as good as my teammates shoot when they open. I probably need Hall of Fame, and I'll probably be just a tiny bit better, I'd imagine, than my teammates. Well, Aldridge couldn't make a lot of open threes like when he's hot. Like he makes pretty good amount of open threes, but I don't know how to explain it. Like the amount of threes that he gets open because he gets good passes compared to how many I get open and when I get open, all that good stuff. It might balance it out, but gold is kind of balanced as well because I'm gonna have to do it with skill, use a little more skill. And I think if I put silver amped, that'll make it a little more balanced too. But gold amp might actually make it balanced too. So I don't really have nothing against going gold. But I think I'm going to go silver. Amp is the badge that helps you get like when you go on left and when you do a dribble pull up, if you know what that is. When you like going sideways. It's like it gives you a boost in that. I noticed green machine didn't really help my dribble pull ups much. It might have, but it didn't seem like it did when I was shooting around. Seemed like it was the same. Just my jump shots got a big boost. Had the mic check real quick. Make sure the right mic was working. Valentine. I really like Campbell though. I'm not gonna lie. He got an open shot, but he couldn't finish. That's not really a great shot. That's why I got amped, because I want to be able to make those. But I see my teammate. Well, some teammates can, so some players can actually make that. But usually a short player, or I guess like Campbell probably can't make it. I just can watch him until. I don't know how I know, but you can just watch him until. Good job, Tornadoes. A little late. I'm still leaning back, so I couldn't start as quick as I wanted to. I was not expecting to be in the game. Okay, at least they put me on my guy immediately. Both of my big men got takeover, and Griffith does not like to set screens. Oh, Nixon, I'm going to have a blast with you on the team. Go. Let's go. And one. That's alright. We up 16. See all these players come from. No, I'm not even gonna say it. All right, let's go. Good screen, Griffith. Nice. See, everybody can make contested layups except for me. I didn't realize I was handicapped. I need more badges. I need like 80 badges to make this thing fair. They are not missing free throws. And then they got a point guard to the free throw. That's post now. Yep. You know he ain't about to miss. Post now is not one of my favorite players, but Solomon probably would have been somebody that I would have liked if I didn't play, if I was just watching the game. Like even the other team, like he would have been one of the only people that caught my attention so far. And Campbell probably, Nixon a little bit, mainly my teammates. But that's a good thing. Good sign for my CFO and assistant GM and our future as a team, because they probably gonna be here for a while. I'm probably gonna be here for a while. Oh, I tried to head fake. Messed up my 3-point percentage. I tried to pass out of there. I'm sorry. I gotta be more. I gotta not think about the 3-point shootout too much. It's like unrealistic though. Like 50% to get in a 3-point shootout. Now that I can shoot a little bit, it's like I realize how hard it's gonna be still. I gotta make like every shot, every single one. Let's go, Gilbert. Good pass, Nixon. Nixon reminds you of Roy a little bit. A little better, a lot better though. Even when he's not shooting threes. Oh, they gonna have to help off that screen. Let's go. They gonna have to help off that screen, baby. The more and more I watch 2K, cause I watch somebody who's like a GM, and he on YouTube, he watches his team play, and the more I watch players play on the AI's play, I realize everybody plays different. The more I watch, the more different I realize everybody plays. And I like Nixon. Ooh, I earned playing time already. I'm glad I had a good start. A good introduction to the team and a fun, so I can get more playing time in the next game. So coach will be looking to implement me in not necessarily playing time. I'm not worried about the playing time, but I like that coach is gonna be looking to implement me into the strategy. I don't mind going to the bench like early because I like watching Campbell. I got you. I wasn't even gonna box out and I had to. Rivera. Oh Lord. I'm not familiar with like who's on the court, so I kind of gotta. Boy, you ain't shaking me. Alright, I gotta stay motivated while I learn from my coach in G League. In these situations, I mean in the summer league, these situations you gotta stay high energy. They helped again. I want to see Griffith. I like Griffith's form for like open shots. So I want to see him get open threes. He could be very effective for open threes like Aldridge was, with just a little bit of room, like enough room, pretty open. Am I guarding the wrong person, man? Yeah, about 20. Let's go. Am I going to the bench though? I might as well. Oh, stay motivated, Jacobs. Win. I got it, coach. You sent your. He is the assistant coach, so I guess my assistant coach was helping me out. I still haven't noticed if this coach gets out of his seat. I think he was out of his seat, but I'm pretty sure, like in the corner of my eye, he was out of his seat, but I'm not positive. I'm definitely not positive. I was trying to pay attention, but I'm so locked in on the game, I can't watch my coach. When I'm coming up the court calling plays, need to be looking at my coach. He'll pull it from deep. He probably he liked to shoot from limitless range. My bad. I started talking, that's why. I didn't realize I was gonna continue talking. I thought I was gonna make a quick statement, and I had more to say, and it threw off my defense. We about 20, so I mean it's okay to lay back. But and this coach isn't like Mike Brown. Mike Brown used to let me take a break, like the ref said. Mike Brown was a good coach, but like take a break. You know, can stay in the game. Then once you get those laid back stops, then attack, and then like if you go down two, go up four. If you go down four, keep it even so they don't come back and then make a run in the fourth quarter. After you come to the bench, then you come back in the game, then you fresh. Hopefully the bench keeps us in the game, gives us a lead, only doesn't do too much, and then you can attack again. But this coach is gonna want me to kind of attack, you know, more consistently, a little different. Oh no, that's not your shot. That's not your shot. That's not your shot. Man, that high. know if that's anybody's shot. That first shot I'm talking about. Might be a little bit of Aldridge shot. Aldridge might be able to make that sometimes. He might be able to. Might have been able to. Go. Don't be scared of the paint. Oh, he missed. Oh, he got the rebound. That's a shot, but you can't shoot middies. Yeah, you can. You probably can. You just missed it in practice. He missed the easy midi in practice, but I still believe that he could shoot. His shot is not great. It's not as good as it's still good. It's still like he's got an A+ 3-point, so he's gonna be able to knock him down. And he shoots with his arm, so. Ooh, I got you. Was that contested? It was a little, way more off than I expected. Bad shot. Oh, good pass. Get a rebound at least. Man, that high. Oh, you point guard. Press B. Throw on the ball, man. Throw on the ball. 2K was like, are you sure you want to make this pass? Are you sure you want to make this pass? Are you sure you want to make this pass? That's good. They did not do a good job from the 3-point line tonight so far. Good take. Point guards usually make free throws. Unless you're Dusty Hood, then you're really bad. Or supposedly Robinson in the finals. And I mean, not the finals, the playoffs last year. Last series of my league. But he was killing us from the free throw line. Nope. My man cannot shoot free throws. Man, that high. Get your first points of the season? Yeah, our first points of the season. I knew that shouldn't have went nothing, but I thought I went nothing but net. I was like, that was not a great perfect release. I thought I kind of missed that a little bit, but it hit the back of the rim. Oh, you did. Oh, that was a midi. I was about to say, you did make a three. I was a midi, though. Jacobs, let's go. And Hasselhoff. And they shooting 16% from the field. And they getting crazy out rebounded. They did not come prepared for the first game of the season. Oh, somebody does have takeover. I was like, nobody got takeover. Because I knew if they did, I was coming out again. To say the least. Let's go. Oh, my man might be able to block shots. He made that block look easy. He has an 86 overall, so he got to do something. Let me. I was just about to say, let me lean back, and then I saw myself going to the scorer's table. Man, I was really about to enjoy. Campbell wasn't even in the game, but I want to enjoy him. I don't like him. Like, he can't shoot free throws. He's like a what player can I compare him to? Like, I can't even remember. It is a player. I just can't remember who it is. He didn't score a lot. He didn't get a lot of assists. Who is that guy? It's not like Jeff. Not Jeff Teague. He was like more popular before Jeff Teague got. I think, was Jeff Teague in the league or was he not popular in the league? I don't think Jeff Teague was popular. And I don't think he might have been in the league, but he might not even been in the league. Well, who was it? What is his name? I can't even get like a face, but I know like the play style. He reminds me of somebody that used to play. It'll come to me one of these days. Oh, you can make free throws. You made those look pretty easy. That's Rivera. So the guy that I thought was good in practice actually isn't in the rotation. He's not a high overall. But they did pick up a good player and Rivera's good too, but they did pick up a good player to, pick up the slack if we need it. My teammates have a high tendency to set screens. Wow, it took forever for that step back to register. Man, that high. So like he knew they was gonna call a foul. Like, you know they're gonna call a foul if you reach, right? I like Postonov though. He's pretty good. And one. I like how they shaking my camera. It's like, do you put draft class quality at 100? Oh, we thinking out here. We gonna shake your camera. We deep out here. That really kind of threw me off a little bit too. I never experienced that. Oh, I got camera shake on. That's why. Should I turn that off? That was kind of interesting. I don't think I used to get nervous from like you getting. I don't know. Is that like a what? Is that? I was so young, like I wasn't paying attention. But do you really like? Is it really harder to shoot free throws? A lot harder to shoot free throws in away games? Because it would be quite a bit harder to shoot them if the camera's shaking. Griffith, the power forward, is out here putting up a work of art of a game. Not a work of art, overall. Like it's just an 86 overall. Taking smart shots. I didn't even come out here to dominate. I'm still dominating. Type game. Man, that high. He liked making that pass though. Oh my god. Give it to Nixon. Give it to Nixon. Quickly. Let's go, Griffith. Got to take over twice. He's a beast. Not gonna lie. That's me, and I don't think I'm on a. I think I'm on a bench. Maybe not. That might actually. I don't think that's me right there, is it? I can't tell where I'm at. I'm not ready to go to the bench though. Not really. I didn't mind for a second, but like, who was our starting small shooting guard? Oh no, that was a shooting guard. I still got to get used to the lineup. I'm like, that guy's not in the starting lineup. He might be something, Gilbert. That was Gilbert. Uh-oh, my TV. I'm about to bang it hard too. It's been doing that all day. You know what? Let me. Man, that high. Gotta watch Post off. He can ball. Anybody gonna bring him back? It's gonna be him with a rebound assist. You know I had him. I noticed he was playing good. I was gonna get him that time. My teammate was frustrated with me. Whole team got IQ. Let's go. He missed. He did not. You don't want to do that. He's too little. You don't want to do that. Oh.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
I scored. I got 10. When did I score? I made them free throws. I was gonna say a first game triple double at one point. I only got 3 rebounds too. Man, that might be my last minutes. Sorry, I got some good minutes. Some big minutes. Man, that high. Oh, Griffith missed that. My man got takeover, is that why? It might not be the best finisher. He's a pretty good finisher, though. The boy, Solomon. Like I said, Solomon making plays like that, I would have been like, Solomon is a beast. Griffith, too. I would have liked Griffith. Actually, Griffith would have been caught my eye now. Over Solomon, actually. Let's go, Campbell. Post knob ain't nothing. Nothing to worry about. That's the boy that I want to see getting that. He cannot make it, though. He's missing a lot of them. Interesting. I thought he might have had good form for that. To make a bunch of nothing but nets. It might still be. He might still be good for that. Nixon can shoot, but he don't like to shoot threes. He'll shoot a midi. I wish they told you what player, like on their player card. I wish they told you who drafted players, like which team. It just shows you a number. Don't know why they got rid of that because it was in 2K11. Oh. We drew a foul. Make that free throws, boy. Way so far away from the free throw line, my friend. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Rivera is good, y'all. I like my teammates. I like my team. Good thing I came to a team I like. Oh, Rivera. Or not, Griffin. Let's go, Mr. I can't shoot free throws. When we start changing the starting lineup, I'm gonna be not gonna like the team. When Alexander's come in the starting lineup, nope, he can't make free throws. Yeah, wasn't that free throw released in 2K11? I didn't realize they had some of the same ones. That's where I remember it from. I seen that free throw release before, but it might have been in this game. It might have been. I'm like, that's a 2K11 release. So many Griffiths tonight, 3 of them. They're not taking over this game. I mean, we're not checking back in today. Probably not. Our bench should be able to hold it down. At least until like 6 minutes left before they come back, make an 8-point run. They're probably going to make more than that for the starters to come in, but I think with like 6 minutes left, it's, the lead got to be a certain. It's got to be like a 18-point game or 16-point game. Might even have to be a 14-point game for coach to make that decision to bring the starters in. Oh my God, that is not a mismatch. That's the guy that tried to post up on me. Yeah. I think if it's a 24-point game at the start of the fourth quarter, we might check again. He playing center. I don't know what his natural position is because he's supposed to be back in. He's supposed to be a mismatch against everybody apparently. And they subbed in. Who did they? Why did they? Look like they subbed in their 15th man off the 14th man off the 13th man off the bench. Why don't you just say New York like all the other teams would? My man. I threw two alley-oops today. So one of those, probably the second one. Yeah, that's the second one. Let me just check. Alright. Okay. Oh, I fixed the jerseys. The color. I changed the team color. I think it changed the color of the jerseys when I did that. Cause like when I went to change the color, it just said it was just like a new color. It was just the new color was. I don't know how to explain it, but I think it looked like they changed. Like the home jerseys were changed, but I can't really tell on the away jerseys. I don't even think I see. No, yeah, that's right. I know what they were. Yeah, I can't really tell on the away jerseys. They do look. They do look like they might be a little different. Mm.
The ball goes to the away team.
Man, we got Hood as a reserve if somebody gets injured. That's pretty good. And then a shooting guard that I like if somebody gets injured too. We'll have to sign a point guard if a point guard get injured. If I get injured at least. But we got 15 players on the roster already, so that ain't gonna be the move. Good move. Look at Campbell, y'all. I knew I was gonna like Campbell. Gonna have my back all season. What a move. I guess is what he does. Get to the free throw line. Good job at the free throw line, baby. Oh, good move. And one.
At the line for the away team. Campbell. Shooting one.
I think there was a Tavares in the last my league that was good that retired or something. Now I'm thinking about it. I forgot totally about that guy. I still don't even know what he looks like or anything. I just remember the name. Like he was a really impactful type player. Ooh. Hood is a beast, bro. Oh my god. So crazy, like how sometimes the backup players are like the ones you wish had the potential. Even when you set the thing to like 100. But I guess Griffith is just as good as Hood though. But Hood is a center. So if like Griffith and Hood played at the same time, they might not have good chemistry, but definitely a situation where you might end up drafting both of those players to play for your team because they could make a good combination. Just like they actually could make a good combination. Like when I was growing up, I always used to just try to get the best chemistry. But like I've tried teams on like 2Ks with like a lot of dominant players, mostly dominant players, and they play pretty good. So he probably would have been. They probably would be a good duo if he started too. But Griffith is a beast, boy. I ain't never played with a big man this good. Nixon cannot get open before 3 to save his life. Oh my God. Bring the bench back in. Oh no. Actually, no. 23. Campbell said, "You got takeover. Maybe take a seat on the bench. Now I'm gonna get takeover. We gonna be fighting for this position. Everybody gonna be fighting for playing time the way we going. Who didn't get takeover today? Just me, Campbell, and the big man. No wing players got takeover. Oh, punch that thing. Oh my God. Oh, Nixon pulled a 3. Let's go Solomon. I mean, Solomon is a beast too. So I mean, you ain't really missing out much. But Hood probably is a little bit of a better scorer, worse free throw shooter. I'll take the free throw shooting and the less scoring. Good with the height. A little bit more of a team player, probably. I don't know though. Hood is just like, what are his flaws? Like his overalls. He like he's the lower overalls. He like I'm missing out on what his flaws are. I'm just not picking up on him. But Solomon can score in the post. Let's go. Go Nixon. Let's go. He got cold after the make. That was a contested shot. I remember they used to do that to you in 2K11. Make a contested layup. Then you get cold. I was about to say, like, when I said everybody, when I was calling out who got takeover, I was about to say Nixon had his opportunities. I'm not worried about him not being able to get takeover in this series. He's gonna be able to make assists and score in the paint. Oh man. Boy was up by 32. Wow. That happened pretty fast. We was just about to we just put the starters in, like, cause we was down by 24. I mean, up by 24. Coach didn't even. Coach, oh, that's why everybody got to take over. So I said, Coach didn't even pull the starters. He was like, nah, let's just leave the starters in there. Everybody got takeover. I can't tell the difference from Griffith and Gilbert yet. So I haven't tried S. Griffith and Gilbert. I haven't really got a good look at Gilbert, to be honest with you. I don't know what he looks like. Ooh. Man, team is just too good. The pace picks up when I come out the game. I just noticed that. In both series. I was always wondering what was different. I don't think I'm going to adjust. Somebody's missing in a lineup, like in a rotation. The shooting guard that I said was good. I thought his name was Griffith, but it's not Griffith. It's somebody else. Actually, I don't know what I thought. I thought it was Gilbert. Maybe it was Gilbert. That was supposed to be good. But I don't. Gilbert doesn't look like him on the bench. He looked different. But he was on a roster. Maybe he was no, because he was playing in the game. I said maybe he was an overseas. Like he's not eligible to play, but he is. Oh, quick trigger. Nobody ever does that. Let's go, Campbell. Campbell. Oh. Oh, that's Mike Wang. I never realized he was a coach. I never knew who he was, like his face, but he's my coach actually. Oh wow, I think I noticed that at some point, but I forgot totally. Well, I think I did know that. Totally forgot. At least we know he stands up. And my man's is really coaching out there in the last, at the end of the game.
That's the end of the game. Thank you, fans, for there to support our team tonight. We know you got to take your vote. We'll see you back again soon.
Yeah. Let's go. Man, let's see these box scores. Postnob didn't do much points. Nobody on this team really had a great game. I mean, they didn't score a lot of points as a team, so I can't. Postnob 2 for 17. Griffith 21 and 24. Looking like Allen Baker out there with uh, 10 for 12 from the field. We never had two big men on the old league, my league, play this good at the same time because Augustine was a starter. Augustine was not a good enough power forward to ever hardly have a game. He never had games like this. So we had two. Campbell had a big game. Nixon, he got 4 for 15, but not too mad about that. I shot 33% all around, 3 and except for free throw line. I didn't play bad. I had to force a couple shots, so you know. I had to force quite a few shots, so I was kind of playing into my team. Gotta like rely on my teammates. But did I miss anybody important? I see Hood. Alexander's had 8 rebounds. That's big. He didn't even he got them very quickly, so apparently. But yeah, let's get out of here. I guess we can see which game we gonna watch. Now I'll just bring it up in the next video. I'm not gonna do it right now. I guess I can show you guys my badges, and I'll show you in the next. No, I'll show you in the next video too. But yeah, I think we got a home game. It's in Blue Home. Yes. I'm excited about that. And we play the Cavaliers. And I don't know what their team looks like, and I'm not about to look. But this guy won most valuable player, the guy we just played against. Interesting. But yeah, guys. I don't think it's anything else we need to see. I could look at free throws. I was thinking about not looking at the free throws and just like letting my teammates shock me. But we can look at that real quick. Oh my goodness. Nixon can't shoot well. This is the guy that I said is never gonna make a free throw. I guess it's not that bad. Okay. He can make. No, that wasn't him. Was it? No, that was somebody else. I said he can't make free throws. Campbell can shoot a little bit. What is Solomon? Oh, that's pretty shocking that Solomon is not a good free throw shooter. Solomon just was getting lucky. He might be like Cody Hicks in my old center from back in the day. Had a low free throw rate, but shot really good from free throw line. So that might be a thing with Solomon. Hopefully so. But hopefully we can keep Griffith off the free throw line. But yeah, guys. I'm going in here, and I had a lot of fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.